Okay, I've got the 7-inch monitor, 7-inch display. Similar layout to the 3.5-inch. Just a little bit bigger screen, better resolution. Functionally the same. Just checking my connection here on the Droid module settings. Check the module, Bluetooth baud rate, Nextion available, ECU port ready, and SD card available, all true. So we paired. I side-loaded the layout with an SD card because it takes 5 minutes for it to upload from the device to the 7-inch screen. So I'll save you that. I did start a log earlier, so I have my MPC file, same one that the 3.5-inch screen had. If I go to log, you'll see the same sensors. Start log. And you can see this is the AFR wideband output voltage, and then the reading in AFR. Right now the actual instrument, I don't know if you can see it, is reading 12.1, and there we're getting 12.1, bouncing around a little bit. Of course the gauge is bouncing a little bit since I'm running the car. TPS volts and RPM, so you can see the car is running. Also, multimeter reading of what the AFR wideband output voltage is, so it's close. When I was steady state, it was off by a little bit. Just need to verify if that's true or not. Probably check it with another instrument, and also try and install a signal ground to make sure that I'm not getting any sort of residual. I cut the log off here on the device, go back to the main screen, pull it up on the Droid version. Hopefully I didn't lose my connection. Check it by going up here to the main menu. You can check MPSciLink version, and then it actually talks to the device to find out the version. On the setup screen it shows the version number also. So you can see the version number right here. Might not show up well in the video, but it's listed there also. So come back to the Droid device, Android, do logging. If you've messed around with it and made these layouts, you can make them look however you want. In this case, I've got all digital type gauges. Pick which profile you want to look at. I've got a slugmobile test profile, 3-bar map sensor, and then mainly testing the output. Just click here where it says stopped, and that'll start the log. See, all the instruments are populated. I don't know if you can see it well enough there, but it starts counting up number of samples. The other button there is for a trigger. You can set a log trigger, so when one of your values hits the trigger, it'll start the log and then terminate the log as you set it. You can do that in the configure screen for the layout. So again, here I've got the AFR wideband output voltage and then the actual AFR reading, and it's matching pretty closely. Of course it's dancing around because the car's running. trying to pull up a log or a monitor on the device while it's talking Bluetooth, but I'll troubleshoot that separately and see what sort of failures you get if you try and do those sorts of things. But so far this is looking very promising on this test. Go ahead and cut the log off. Stop the log, and then this button over here on the right says save log, so you can save it. Automatically timestamps a file name, and MPSciLink does the same. Though you can't view it right now on the screen. If I were to go back to miscellaneous, there are several menu functions here, and I can go upload SD card log file, and selecting that allows you to pick the log file that you want to upload to your Droid device. See, it populates with a generated file name, but also gives you a date stamp and the size. So in this case, my log was set up. I don't have the button battery in here for the real-time clock, so my time and date is January 4th, 2000, and it says the time is 2:16 a.m. Go back here. So January 4th, I've taken a couple logs, so it's either one of these two. I'm going to select both of them, then hit OK. It's asking you, it's going to overwrite any existing log files. I'm going to hit exit for now. It should only overwrite the files of the same file name, but I don't want to lose what I've got in here, so I'm going to check that before I do that. They're still stored on the SD card on the device, and from here also you can delete the SD card log files, and you'll also see another function here for uploading your bin files from the SD card. So quite a bit new functionality in the MPSciLink because of this device, MPSciLink. Or SCI-Link, excuse me. Again, you can check your connection by checking the Bluetooth version of the MPSciLink version. Tell you that you're still connected. So I'll upload this video. If you have any questions or you want to see some specifics about the device, just mention it in the comments. I'll try and do a separate video or answer in the comments. Thanks.